Welcome to Fanatic Farms.
Hey guys, welcome back, and let's go back in time to 1998, and we are checking out one of the best toys, or best Transformer toys, come out of the Beast Wars line, and that is Transmetal Optimal Optimus. Yep, so here's the front of the box, and oh, this is, proper 90s-esque styling. Everything in the 90s was either chrome or laser-like, all had metallic finishes and that. This toy line just captured that. And you cannot notice, sorry, I'm reading my notes here. You can't notice that big-ass full-mode conversion arrow that points to the side of the box, which I think is such a cool detail, so you have to look at the packaging. And then if we quickly just put another picture up here of the side of the box, you see the four conversions. I'm not 100% sold on the pose that they have it in the box, with his hands up like that. Why couldn't they put the arms down the sides? But yeah, it is what it is, and I don't have the box anymore, so I don't really care. And then going to the back of the box, and this is where the magic is. This again, it's so 90s. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. It's like, again, why it was the beginning of the digital age, I suppose, so everything was that computer generated imagery. Beast Wars was a CGI cartoon, which was one of the first of its kind. I think Reboot might have beat them to the punch, but yeah, this, right, the product shot of Optimal Optimus is pretty cool, and then having it, the the wireframe Optimal Optimus with all the little details of what this thing can do. That's just brilliant. I don't think many other toys did that with a wireframe figure. But yeah, let's have a quick look what all these different things say. Scroll my notes down, 2 seconds. Okay, first one we've got, if we go around, starting from the top, we have the LED Smart Missile Plasma Cannons. Those are the two big-ass cannons sitting over his shoulders. Green glow eyes and orange in beast mode. So, yeah, this thing was electronic. It had took two AA batteries. You pull it back, and it would light up the guns, and through light piping kind of thing. I'll show you when I get the toy out, but yeah, it would light up. Battle reactive arming mechanism. That's just basically the spring-loaded guns on the shoulders again. Shield receptacles. This one, I think they were kind of just grasping at straws here, because that's just two holes on the top of the shoulders. You can peg the shield plating in. Sorry, hit the microphone. Wing shields. Yep, they couldn't put the wings anywhere, so they just turned into shields. Blast away armor. That's cool. I do like that one. Smart missile storage, so two clips on the legs for the missiles. Going back around, articulated hands. Yes, he did. This was one of the first Transformer figures we had with hand articulation, to some degree, may I add. Scramjets, basically just molded thrusters in his feet, and command module, so a cockpit which can fit the Micronauts, or whatever they were called, the little tiny people. They can fit inside that. If I thought about it, I should have got my little one out of my Zoidzilla to fit inside it, but yeah. And also being a 90s thing, and yeah, it comes with a bio cutout card, which, we used to get on the G1 packaging. Beast Wars did it a lot. What else? Well, in my other videos, Alien, they do bio cards. Everything had a bio card back in the 90s, which is so cool. So his reads: strength, 10 plus. Intelligence, 10 plus. Speed, 10 plus. Endurance, 10 plus. Rank, 10 plus. Let's just scroll down. Courage, 10 plus. Firepower, 10 plus. And skill, 10 plus. This thing is a walking tank. This is the most this is like the kind of Superman-esque kind of powers. Nothing can beat it. Which, The toy, yeah, that's freaking cool, but the cartoon was a bit on the weaker side. He also does come with a bio written at the bottom of the card. I'm going to quickly try and read through this because it's a lot of information to go through, and then we will get Primal out. Okay, Optimus, a wise and compassionate Maximal Commander, developed his trademark valor and heroism during his role in the Beast Wars. Exposure to the nebulous entity reconfigured him into the ultimate 4-mode Transmetal Optimal Optimus. Reactive smart missile cannons are functional in all modes of operation. In hypersonic attack mode, he has upgraded Cybertronian Air Guardian jet technology, equipped with scramjet modules specialized for outmatched velocity. In armored ground assault mode, he I can't pronounce that word. Transgresses all terrain and overcomes all opportunity. Battle reactive blast shields supply him with an impenetrable defense, making Optimal Optimus the most potential threat ever to face against Megatron and his Predacons. That's a lot. Excuse me. This bio is weird because it kind of contradicts his appearance in the TV show. Because for you that haven't watched Beast Wars, where have you been? But Optimus Primal becomes Optimal Optimus when he has to take. This is where it gets confusing. He has to take the original G1 Optimus Prime spark into himself to save him after Predacon Megatron shoots G1 Optimus Prime in the face. Wow, it's actually really confusing. But yeah, because he's taken the G1 Optimus Prime, the most powerful Autobot ever, or the most noble and well, into himself, it causes his Transmetal 1 Beast mode to mutate into Optimal Optimus. So he was kind of infused with Optimus Prime's strength and power and nobility and all that kind of stuff. Which was odd because then it gave him 4 modes instead of like maybe giving him a truck mode as well as his gorilla mode. But yeah, so that was that. And the mention of scramjet, Cybertronian scramjet technology, that could possibly be a nod to G1 Jetfire somehow, because he was the Air Guardian of Cybertron, so there is that. But yeah, let's get this guy out, and I will say this guy is from my childhood. This is my toy from when I was a kid, so I am missing the missiles, and I'm missing his funky orange gun. And also, before I made this video, I did try and change the batteries over to get the lights to work. Yeah, they ain't working, so full disclaimer on that, it is kind of busted. But here is the orange chrome, blue chrome, red chrome beast that is Optimal Optimus in his gorilla mode. This is his beast mode. So just, and we, oh, where's the camera? There it is. There's his face. Look at that. And I love it. Let's just whack him here. This thing is wicked. I know they did they've done the remake. It was like Power of the Primes. They've done the re-release, and the Titanium series even did a Beast Wars Optimus. So he is a well-known figure. And I did at one point in my life, I sold it before COVID. Well, during COVID, I had Primal Prime, which was the Beast Machine's repaint of this guy. Which was in more G1 colors and that lot. And yeah, I had him and he was complete, but I sold him. I couldn't bring myself to part with this guy. This guy's freaking epic. So yeah, this is him in beast mode. And I apologize. Well, you can do 360 the arms. They all bend at the elbows, like so. So the hands, they say articulation, but they move in and out. And the thumb moves as well, but that's also due to part of the transformation. But what I do like about this guy is they don't try and hide the other parts of him. Like, say here, the wings just jutting out. Same with the back here. The wheels you can see here as well. They don't try and make him look completely like a gorilla. They leave some of this vehicle-esque kibble on display, and I think that's kind of cool. And they do that in the show as well. So yeah, legs as well. They do bend and all that kind of stuff. To go from this to one of his vehicle modes, and I think we will go with, what should we do first? Jet mode. It's easier. So jet mode, you click that back up into place. And I say jet mode, some of this stuff, it's very ropey as what mode it's meant to be. It just feels like they've just literally gone, right, we've got this, 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 and this on this figure. What are we going to do with it? How can we make this look like some sort of vehicle? And you know what? I think, because I'm going to struggle with this, as you can see, I'm going to speed up the transformations, and then we're going to talk about them in individual modes, okay? So bear with me. Okay, so after some faffing, this is the jet mode, and it is literally him just doing some weird Superman-esque pose with the wings standing out. Oh, let's go that way. Let's get us back in the screen. There we go. So this is jet mode with his cockpit, like so, arms stretched out. Yeah, and that's the scramjets. There we go. Scramjets I said about, you know, just molding to his feet. Yeah, I'm not, like I say, I feel like they just like, yeah, okay, we need to give this another mode. So, bam, we have jet mode. All right, next, go from this to armored truck mode kind of thing. So again, I'll speed it up and come back to me in 2 seconds. Hey, welcome back. This weird, I don't even think I've got it done right. I always struggled with the truck mode. It just doesn't, so many things want to move and peg and not click into place together. I never really liked it. But yeah, this is pretty much it. And all it is the jet mode holding the front wheels that now come out from Primal's chest. Just open his hands up to see. There's some wheels in there now. There we go. Yep. And you just fold the wings back a little bit, and yeah, wheels fold down from his legs at the back. The wings now fold back into place to hold it, and the gun still just sits on top. That's the truck mode, and yeah, it's not my favorite. It just feels a bit haphazard. Being that it's meant to be infused with G1 Optimus Prime, that would have been kind of cool if this incorporated maybe more of the truck look, more than a Cybertronian armored assault weird vehicle thing. But yeah, that's what it is. But now the main important thing was the robot mode, and that's where this thing shines. So go into robot mode. Let's speed. And here he is in robot mode, and oh, this is such a cool figure. I love this figure in robot mode. I think it does so well. Let's see if I can get the head sculpt. Oh, look at it. Come on, zoom in. There. It's just so cool, and it does scream Optimus Prime and Primal all mixed in together. It's just, I loved this Optimus Prime, Optimus in the cartoon. I thought he was absolutely fantastic, you know, and I liked how they still kept his kind of dry wit about him in the cartoon. Yeah, this guy I absolutely adore as this mode. Like I say, the beast mode, again, I hit my microphone, sorry. Beast mode, pretty cool. Jet mode, The armored tank mode, ropey as hell. Robot mode is where it is. And yeah, I mentioned in the beginning about the blast away shields. And that's these pieces here on the arms. And there's a trigger here. And what you do is you click that, and the whole thing just pops away. And it can separate into 3 pieces. And when it said shield receptacle, hang on, let me just get the other arm off. When it says shield receptacle, up here, there's literally just 2 holes either side. And what you do is you take the blast shield, and there's 2 pegs on the inside of these, and you just peg them into the holes. They don't fit in properly, they don't leave it sealed shut, but they just peg in there enough to hold it. Are you limboing? So like I said, this is my one from a childhood, so the joints are loose, especially his legs. That's why I usually keep his feet pinned together, just because it keeps it a little bit more supported. And I am really getting bad at these review videos. Sitting there watching me struggle. And there we go. I'll move the wings out of the way, but as you can see, they now just sit. Not flush, they don't still up, but it just gives him that bit extra height on the old shoulders. Very reminiscent to Ultra Magnus. But yeah, and also I really do like, I'm not too sure if you'll be able to see it, but you can. The forearms have kind of like a molded fur texture in them, so you're still keeping a little bit of that history of Primal being a gorilla. Like, well, yeah, he was a gorilla in Beast Wars Series 1 and 2, then he became Transmetal, robotic gorilla and a furry monkey, well, gorilla, and then this beautiful thing. But yeah, articulation wise, we have everything. His arms, 360, elbow joints. His arms can stretch out even more because of the transformation. Oh, I've now got that out of place. Hands can rotate 360 as well. Open. Thumb does flip up and down, but that's just his transformation. And like I said, he does meant to come with this bright orange gun, which you hold in there, and then it'll peg. So you can see that into that. I keep going the wrong way. Pegs into that there as well to hold it in place. And he would come with 2 translucent missiles, which would go in the cannon here. And what you would do with this huge backpack piece, this, when batteries would go in here, you would pull that back and it would light up, and then fire the missiles as well. And it would also light through light piping, because Prime has a little bit of clear plastic there, which the light would shine through and light up his eyes. You pull that, and that would all happen at the same time. The Primal Prime, or what? Primal Prime, the Beast Machines version, they changed out this part of the gimmick, and it was just a switch. So you had this, it was separate. You had the triggers as usual, but this bit was gone, and it was just a normal on-off switch kind of thing, which I think was better. It could be why mine doesn't work. Like I say, the battery compartment looks really clean, but I think the wiring is just knackered. But yeah, the missiles would clip onto this piece here as well. And then, yeah, I don't really know what much more to say about this guy, apart from he is freaking awesome. I did have, once upon a time, I had all the main cast from the TV show, all series. And then I sold them all during COVID. You know, we had no money. But I couldn't bring myself to sell this guy. He's just too much nostalgia, and I love it too much. But yeah, that was me having a chat about a toy and doing a really bad review about it. So next time, guys, hope I do something better. All right, take it easy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.